Welcome to a bonus color compare episode of Teal Contrast and SpeedPaints. This is a bonus episode in addition to the every Monday color compares, and I'm filming this as a thank you to K Leo, hope I'm saying your username right, who bought me a coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee platform that is linked in the description of all my videos. So thank you for the delicious coffee, I do appreciate it. And so to say thank you, I know your comment said you like color compare videos, and so I'm filming a bonus one as a thank you to you. So I hope you and everyone else finds this useful. Alright, so here we have contrast and speed paint in what I'm going to call like a teal color. It's a teal, greeny blue, anything like that is in this category. And we do have a few different offerings. So starting us off, I have kind of divided these into two camps, and these two colors kind of show my division pretty accurately. The Aeldari Emerald and Kroxigor Scales. You'll notice Aeldari Emerald, more green, Kroxigor Scales, more blue, but still both are that kind of teal color. So what I've done is I've divided these out, and I have formed three tiered sets. And we have this first one here, which is the green tinted Terradon Turquoise, Aeldari Emerald, and Aethermatic Blue. And then we have the, what I would call more blue tinted, which includes the Akhelian Green, the Kroxigor Scales, and the Briar Chill. So, green versus blue. Let me see if I can get these held nicely for you. There we go. So if you kind of look at them, they're very similar like darknesses, but then following that green or blue kind of thing. Well, I don't know, the Aethermatic Blue and the Briar Chill, still very close and hard to really tell those apart. I mean, they're definitely different, but they're very, very close, kind of filling that same purpose maybe. So there we go, there's our kind of look there. And so if you want to go more tealy, go with a Terradon Turquoise, more blue, Akhelian Green, still very teal. This Aeldari Emerald, that beautiful green emerald color, just a hint of blue there, versus very different color, this Kroxigor Scales. Really loving that Kroxigor Scales color. And then, of course, the Aethermatic and the Briar Chill hanging out there at the bottom. Very nice and light, really sinking into those recesses. A common technique when painting Night Haunt is you put like a contrast or speed paint over them, and then you dry brush the white or gray that you've primed them with, or whatever color you've primed with, kind of over the top. Briar Chill here pulls away enough that it looks like you might be able to skip that step, and so that might be a advantage there for sure. Might be an advantage, I don't know. So there you go. There are our 6 teal options. Well, wait, there's 7. Let's check out our Army Painter option. Just one option from the Army Painter. And if you look at it here, compared to these 3, it's definitely on that green side. So I'm not going to quite compare it to these for too long. Just going to show it to you next to those. We're going to keep that Briar Chill, because really what Plasmatic Bolt is from the Army Painter is just a darker version of this. So you can almost look at these and say, well, do you want it light, medium, or dark? Almost kind of what it's doing there. Plasmatic Bolt, great for the Night Haunt painting or whatever you want that kind of color on. Not as green as the Aeldari Emerald, though a similar kind of brightness there. And then it's definitely a different shade than that Terradon Turquoise. So we have what I would call 7 very different colors here. And the question that comes up all the time with these color compare videos is, well, what would I buy? If I had nothing, what would I get? And this is the first time I have to answer, I would probably buy all of these. The only one I might do is I might pick Aethermatic Blue versus Briar Chill. You might get away with only having one of those two. I'm just going to have both of them because, well, I already do, but also because I'm painting Night Haunt, so the one I wouldn't get is Briar Chill, and it feels wrong to paint Night Haunt and not have the paint that's actually named after them, if that makes any sense. I am definitely getting the Army Painter Plasmatic Bolt. This is such a neat color. Citadel not coming with an answer to this in their new line, so happy to get that from the Army Painter. I will say I will find fewer uses for the Aeldari Emerald in my Night Haunt, though I might use it to paint like some wings of Reikenor or something like that. So definitely going to look for some places for that. The Terradon Turquoise and Akhelian Green, you could pick between those. I would pick probably the Terradon Turquoise, but both of those are nice. Those are going to be for some good darker areas, maybe some cowls on the Night Haunt. I'm probably going to use the Terradon Turquoise for that. Kroxigor Scales, great color, really liking that. Going to definitely find a use for that. But that would be maybe the two I would, no, not that one. The two that I would be less likely to get if I was buying these incrementally. I would save these maybe for later. I'm not as much of a fan of the blue leaning ones. So I like the green, but that's of course up to you and your opinions. You've seen them all on this color compare video, and so you can decide, and that's the whole point. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Let's get gaming.